Hey, happy Tuesday. It's a Tuesday. Hopefully I realized after I said it that I clicked StreamYard, so I'm hoping that StreamYard plays well because if not, I will be going right back out and coming back on Restream. It was already set, too late to change it, so I don't know. Hopefully it'll go well. I don't know. But we'll try this intro again. It it hasn't been playing well, and it didn't even play well on Restream, which I don't understand. But anyway, let's hope it plays well this time. I'll be watching chat to see, and then I'll be back to say hey. Let me make sure I don't have this thing sped up because I have a habit of doing that. Okay.
Home in the valley, home in the city, home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway, home isn't my way, home I'll never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season, time ain't no reason, got no time to show. Time everlasting, time to play these sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Now I want to tell you what's wrong from what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were blue. But I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. Burn out the day, burn out the night. Can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living for giving the devil his due. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you. I'm burning for you.
All right. All right. Let's shut this off. It finally played good. So, how's everybody doing on this fine, fine Tuesday? Well, may not be so fine, but I mean, it's a day. It kind of is. It kind of isn't. Do you ever, you know, get news that you were waiting for and it was, uh, like it's good, but it's not good? I mean, it can be both at the same time. It can be, anyway. Y'all know for the past couple months there's been some shit going on, but I can't, I don't go into detail because of YouTube. I mean, anybody that watches me knows. Because even no matter how hard you try to keep it in, sometimes it doesn't always stay in. I don't know. So yesterday I've been waiting on some news, um, and I really get sick of answering the phone. Because I got tired of hearing nothing but bad shit for the past couple months. So I don't know. I mean, it is good news, but in the same sense, it's not that good of news. But it sure as hell beat the shit that I was getting before. So I don't know. Anyway, it's a Tuesday. If that makes sense to anybody. What did I say? Hey, I didn't even know if I have an audience. I mean, thank you all for being here. I didn't give much notice. I seen that nobody was live, so I said, "Piss on, let's do it." Because later tonight probably would have been too late. And no, I don't want to fall asleep. Sorry. I just, and if I did, I'd own it and laugh it off. I'm like, maybe I should have taken the night off. You know what I mean? But I guess each to his own. And I know chats keep freezing. I was watching Queen earlier, and I popped into Clues, and my chat just I had to keep going out and coming back in, going out and coming back in. It just kept freezing. So I don't even know in my head why I would click StreamYards when I seen that it wasn't cooperating earlier. Oh, I don't know. Hey, Black Sheep, good to see you. Hey, Aries, all shadows of clouds the sun cannot hide, like the moon cannot stop oceanic tide. But a hidden star can still be smiling at night's black spell or in darkness. I love your quotes you put in chat, Aries. Hey, Catherine. Just a heads up to certain people who disappointed me. So here it is. Don't spy on my conversations. Okay. I don't know nothing about that, but okay. Hey, Marie Duffy. Maybe go over and tell them that. I don't know. Hey, Julia. Good to see you. Hey, Grammy's Place. Hey, Hindsight. Hey, Shona. Nikki. Hey, Lucky. Yeah, y'all, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up. We got to do that YouTube thingy. And look, I don't care if y'all fall asleep. Just own it and we'll laugh about it. Uh, Not a big deal. It really isn't. Uh-oh. Why are you coming to eat this early? This is the second day in a row you've come. Oh, it is almost 4 o'clock. Well, yeah, she's coming for her afternoon meal. Look, I have like 3 peanuts left, little squirrel. And so that's what you're getting. You bury them, you're out of luck. She's been burying everything lately. Oh, thank you, Aries. That was made for me. Hey, Marcy. Wine Crimes and Mayhem. So good to see you. Oh, sending hugs right back at you. Hey, Jonathan. Hey, Spitfire Chef. It's a somber day. Yeah, it kind of feels that way. Weird, though. I don't know. It's a weird day. Just go over there and talk to them. I'm sure she'll talk to you, Aries. Maybe for all you know, you could have been cloned. I mean, that's been going on everywhere, from what I'm understanding. Hey, Tutti Frutti, love the name. Hey, Darby. Oh, I like the avatar too. Oh, hey, Kathy's opinions. It's only 44 degrees there. Yikes. I don't remember what I gotta check. I don't even know what it's beautiful day here. It's just I don't know. It's just the mood, I guess. I've been under a lot. Um, like I said, there's been a lot going on that it's just been a lot. Anyway, it's 79, 80. It's 80 degrees here. And yesterday I felt like kind of like a little bit was taken off my shoulders. But then when I thought about it, it's for a second, it's like it is kind of good, but in the same sense, it's not. So I don't know. And I've just been weird. We're in a weird, it's just been a weird, I don't know. It's life. It can really suck at times. It really can. Future Hurricane Sarah is forming in the Caribbean. Our water's too cold. We're good. I think we're good. We're almost out of the season, and I think the water's too cold. I don't, honestly, in all the years I've lived here, two tornadoes I've seen that in Michigan. That is awful. Ugh. And it's the holidays, right before the holidays. It's winter. Oh, I feel for them. It's. I hope they get all the help and support they need. Could be a cat 3 or 4 in the Gulf. It's 67 here at the beach. Okay. Yeah. Wow. All the models are predicting a cat 3. Figures. The season's going to go out with the bang, of course. So we will see. It's I mean, Father Time and Mother Nature. It is. It is. Look, I I, I don't even want to talk about a storm with my little because we had to go. We went to a birthday party. They had a birthday party Sunday, and well, we all did because we're all friends. They've been good friends of mine for over 20 years. But in fact, and the birthday party was for her grandson, and I've known his dad since he was a little dude, like younger than him. So it was wild. It's wild. But they got rain, so everybody was trapped in the house, and he was so looking forward to jumping on that trampoline. He's misses it more, I swear, than he should. But then he's only 6.5, you know. And it seems like everywhere we go, there's one, and and it just brings him up. But he'll see he don't know, but Santa Claus is gonna fix it. Santa Claus is gonna hook him up, I'm sure. He just don't need to know that. Hey, Bamaji. Hey, Tammy. Oh, I'm waiting for my equip. My all my AT&T equipment is due to come today or tomorrow for the install Friday. And of course, me, I'm one of them people that I'm sure a lot of us are. Probably 99.9% of us are. When I clean, I move everything. And that's why my husband said I can never have a cleaning lady. He said, Kathy, you're going to follow her around. You're going to move things to make sure she clean behind them and stuff and underneath. You know, you'd end up doing it yourself. It'd be a waste of money. He's probably right. But no, I would. But yeah, I have to win lottery for that, for a maid. Anyway, um, but I gotta buy a ticket to win. I never buy a damn ticket. So they're gonna be moving uh, the dresser out and the wall unit out. To get back in there to put hook everything up. So everything gotta be moved. I gotta make sure it's clean. Cause what if he would move that trunk, the stand, and there would be some dirt underneath or behind it? I would be embarrassed as fuck. Just me though. I'm just. So yeah, I'm doing all that too. And then I'm taking down. It's the holiday. It's around. This is the second twice a year I take all my glass down and clean it. And I do it before the holidays because I put lights going up around. I have big reindeer and sleigh that I put up there. The one section I just pack the glass away till after Christmas, and I put the big sleigh and reindeer up there, and there's lights everywhere. So, no, glass needs to shine. You know, it's a pain in the ass because you can't put it in a dishwasher, even if I wanted to. You gotta wash it by hand because you don't want no damage to it. It's useless. If it gets a tiny little anything, it's useless. It's worthless. It's not worth a penny. Hey, Denise, good to see you. AKA Denise. I love that name. I don't know. So I decided to take a break from doing that and come live. Hey, Tammy. Oh, carrot cake sounds so good. My husband that is so weird that you did that. He has been asking me for a couple days to make him a meatloaf. Yeah. And I forgot to grab eggs this morning, like a dummy. But that's exactly what he's been craving: meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and gravy. Yeah. Hey, Glow's magical. Blah, 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 oh, I can't even talk. See, Glow's musical journey, and I didn't even smoke them because it's been dry here till payday. It happens. Um, Good to see you. How are you? You just tried some today. Have y'all tried fudge chocolate Ritz? No, You mean a Ritz cracker with fudge with chocolate fudge on it? Is that? I didn't even know they had them. Hey, Thor, good to see you. Oh, are they really good? Okay, now I gotta try and see. Tapering off prednisone, it's a nightmare. It is. I take that a lot. It is. I always end up with a bleeding ulcer too when they have to do the injections because they have to do it over. The doctor will say either a 10-minute window or a 20-minute window, so you have to sit there and slowly, and that shit burns like a mother. But yeah, I always when they do it that way, I always end up with an ulcer. It sucks. I get it. I hate it. Today is taco. That's not a. Maybe that's what I'll do. The kids love tacos. It's easy. I really don't feel like cooking. I just feel blah. Hey, Tabo. Oh, on his last post on his Twitter, no names were mentioned. Bye. Okay. You just did a drive-by. Hey, Naomi. Oh, look at it. I'll bring it up. So if there's well, then if he's not saying who was added, what? What are they going to do? Include everybody on YouTube? I mean, come on, YouTube. I know you don't get into the legal stuff. I get it. We're all, we're not YouTube and Google employees, all that crap. I get all that. But come on. This is getting ridiculous, YouTube. There's got to you need to. I don't know. It's just getting all so, but it's entertainment. I mean, let's be honest. It's entertainment. I mean, but more people have added. I probably have been and don't even know it. They haven't used my name yet. I mean, because I've talked about the case, I've talked about them. I mean, I don't go real light on them, but I've talked about them. I'm not always favorable either, but I do always say in my opinion like they require or allegedly, all that stuff. And it is covered under fair use and all that. YouTube is broke. They don't care. I hear ya. It's always chemicals. Always. Not again. I really do need to go to the dispensary though. I think that's part of maybe, I don't know, with the not sleeping and yeah, it might be. I don't know. I'll get there one of these days. Sadly, it's probably 7 minutes from my house, but yeah, their delivery fees are outrageous. And then they require you to spend so much to even get a delivery. So I just don't bother. Hey, Lollipop Girl, Darby C. Anyway, let's see his just in. Verizon FOIA's reports massive outage. Oh, that's something he posted. I don't know. He posts a lot of law enforcement stuff, and that's breaking. New defendants added to the RICO case, and it's a video. Is it on his? It must be on his channel. November 12th at 4:30 p.m. This is Mr. E's crime cast. That's the video link he's sharing. So, is anyone surprised that they gave them? He posts the most FBI's most wanted. I mean, all about criminals and convict. Oh my lord. I don't see it. When did he post it? And why is it still on all a lot of Verizon crap? Or did he just have them announce it? I don't know. Or is Mr. or Mrs. E behind? They could be behind. I don't know. I don't watch them, so I really couldn't tell you. But let me go back to next page here for a minute. Did he post it on YouTube or Twitter? It's going to be epic when they pull out the biggest Uno reversal card in the history of law. Hey, Jan. Hey, Rebel Soul. Yeah. Hey, we played with Uno cards one night. Remember? They were my tarot cards. I had Uno cards that live that me and traders did, and we had that spirit box that didn't work. That we ended up paying like $12.99 to use, and it still didn't work. I lost my ass on that stream. I paid for two different ones, and neither one worked. It was crazy. It was funny. Oh well. Yeah, I just see that he has posted something with I don't want to listen to their whole live, but I don't see his post itself. Uh, like I said, he posts about a lot of law enforcement stuff, which I don't know. It's kind of weird when you're not even allowed to. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. And he posts a lot about cyber attacks on people. Cyber attack in Romania. Okay. And all these are posting up. Why? Yeah, I don't. All about the. Oh, wait. Oh, this was November 11th. Okay. That's the last post I see. And I think, didn't we go over? No, we didn't go over this. I wasn't live yesterday. Yeah, but we've read this. He must have reposted this. This is where he says the incoming administration, led by President elect Donald J. Trump's discussion with members of President elect Trump's team, have already brought renewed attention. Yeah, we've read that one. Yeah, I know. So it must, I don't know if they're behind or what, but the New York Post, celebrity manhunter boosts search for missing teen as new clues emerge. Are you kidding me? The New York Post put this out. Oh, let's. I don't know if any of you seen this, but uh, let's 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 take a peek. If the new defendants don't live in PA, they can't be added. He knows that exactly. Of course. And the sad part is there are so many people. Hey, sweet one, there are so many people buying this hook, line, and sinker. I'm blown away. It's like, and sadly, what these people aren't seeing is this is nothing but a game to them. But this, no matter what, affects people. Well, is affecting Granny's life and Barbecue's life and anybody's life that has happened to go out and spend tons of money on an attorney for this frivolous crap or even just be involved in it. You know, it's just not right to mess with people this way, in my opinion. But, it is just my opinion. I don't want to sign up into the New York Post. Okay, it says this is from November 10th, the New York Post. Dog the Bounty Hunter boosts search for missing autistic Tennessee teen Sebastian Rogers with 170K reward as new clues emerge. Mm. They put up all this stuff. You got to X away. What's the matter, Sir Dick? You went in the house? I'll let you in, buddy. I'll let you in. Okay. Bye. See you later. He let me know he wanted in. Like now. Okay. The New York Post to go along with this. Why, and that local news station, why are these professional media outlets not vetting this information? Hey, Aunt Carter. Hey, Wise Angel. It says new breakthroughs have emerged in the search for a missing 15-year-old autistic boy in Tennessee. And hey, no, don't be doing that. You see what they do? Anyway, a celebrity bounty hunter has joined in the effort. What exactly has he done? But okay. Sebastian Rogers, who has high functioning autism, according to his mother, was last seen in his Hendersonville home on the evening of February 25th. Not true. Wasn't it the morning? Or, yeah, that's true. He went to bed that night when she woke up on the 26th and went to get him up. He wasn't there. So that's true. Hey, Hope. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day. Search efforts were widespread when Sebastian was first reported missing, but cops scaled back their resources after conducting extensive sweeps of the area with no sight of the boy. He also wasn't spotted on any video surveillance cameras in the area, according to local news outlets. Now, celebrity bail officer Wayne Chapman, better known as the Dog the Bounty Hunter, has stepped up to lend a hand to the Rogers family in locating the missing teenager. Chapman says they have already found a promising lead. Interesting. Since this promising lead uh, has been around for months, and it's sorry, I don't believe it's a promising lead. I think it's a bunch of bullcrap. But okay, I think it's bad. It's getting the chance over. Quit playing with these people. This is their real life. Dog Nation. We have new leads from Oregon and New York, and we're moving fast on them. But the alleged tip from Oregon has been out here for what, 3, 4 months? I remember months ago them talking about it. I think we covered Betty one of those times. Yeah. Anyway, okay, that's not moving fast. Anyway, and then you all keep changing it. You said you were going to have them home by January. Now you're saying spring. So that doesn't seem like you're right on it and you're moving fast. Just saying. That's just my opinion. Hey, Angie. Hey, sample user. Hey, pretty little lights. Um, we are so confident that our confidential informants have provided valuable new information about those states. So we're raising the reward to 175K. And guess what? I admitted on a interview a while back when I said I was going to place the first amount up. Get the followers were going to foot the bill, not me. I said the followers. Yeah, gotcha. And that's in my opinion, but I mean, it's his own words, so it can't be in my opinion if it's his own words. And we reviewed that, and that's where we heard it. We backed it up a couple times and replayed it. He distinctly said the followers got it, They're going to take care of it. Okay. Do you have a receipt for 175K being put into a trust, a reward trust? I'm just asking because the only reward that I know is 100% legit is the up to 50K by the FBI. So I'm just asking questions. That's all. Don't shoot the sheriff or don't shoot the question asker or whatever you want to say. Okay. Chapman said in a post to his more than 600,000 followers on X last week. Come, I, I won't. I'll leave that go. Here's his poster. Please don't forget about Sebastian. Don't let them stop you. The true crime channels. Don't let them or any of this stop you from keeping his fire out there and his information out there. The same with Summer. The same with all the missing kids. I know you can't put them all out. There's so many. I know. But maybe if we all just maybe could post one or two of their pictures on our community tabs at a time. Something. I'm gonna do better at that myself. Anyway. Sebastian was reported missing after his mother went into his room to wake him for school around 6 a.m. on February 26th. Rogers was living with his mother and stepfather at the time, who said they had been cooperating with authorities in a March interview with WSMV4. Chapman announced in September he would be joining the search alongside Sebastian's biological father, Seth Rogers. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, your butt is zip up the shirt, dog. You're in your 70s. You ain't got it no more, dude. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Do you, boo? This is one of the most horrendous cases of missing children that we've ever worked on, Chapman told local news network WKRN. How is this a horrendous case exactly? And what other missing child cases have you been actually retained to work on? I'm asking. You said you worked on them. I'm just asking who. Or you've been officially, you know. Uh, and again, what is so horrendous? There's no evidence of foul play. Law enforcement's words, not mine. There's no evidence the parents, any of the parents were involved whatsoever. Um, Allegedly, he's a runaway. So, what is horrendous? The fact that he's missing it all, yeah, that's horrific. It shouldn't even be going on. It shouldn't. And what all the parents are going through is awful. It's, and then you got idiots, you know, that they had to get a protection order against, who then turns around and continuously F's you to the court to them and then goes and gets a tattoo about their missing child that she's not in no way connected to, other than being a damn nuisance and causing chaos and spreading lies and misinformation. Yeah. Hey, Mo and Company. Hey, Liverpool, Linda. Yeah, I know, Angie. I know. I know. It's that monkey should be with its mama. That's my opinion. They're not meant for pets. Are they not cute? Don't you want one? Absolutely. Absolutely. Would I get one? No. I would not pull a baby from its mama. That monkey needs tall trees to climb and swing in. That monkey needs freedom, needs space, needs its mama. But again, you called it. Exactly, Angie. You're right, my own company. They're ignorant. Uh, the bottom line is if you hurt a child like this, you've got a problem. So that's the main motivation for me to be hunting who did this, he said. Okay, number one, there's no proof this child's been hurt in any way. There's no sign of foul play. And hopefully he hasn't been and he returned safe and sound. Chapman is working in tandem with private investigation company At Night Intelligence, who doesn't really have any private licensed private eyes working for them, and the one that they put in front of the camera, um, she wants to be an actress like the rest of them. Sorry, Littles just came in the door from school. Oh, and you let the cat out and he's back out. Now you're on the table. You are not. No. Anyway, I I don't know about that statement, but okay. They all want to be actors and actresses, and even Silver's on the scene. Our investigation has uncovered credible intelligence suggesting key connections in Oregon, neighboring states, and neighboring states. Whoa. We are actively pursuing these leads across multiple states. Guys, he let the dog out. Oh, Lord. This is why you need a baby. Come here, Bubba. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Mhm. Um, we are actively pursuing these leads across multiple states and regions of interest, the intelligence group said in a post on X. The group also claimed that they are looking at potential access points near the Canadian border and have notified proper authorities with urgency. They're so urgent. There's so much urgency. There's been no searches. They've had get togethers and parties. Uh, we heard what Betty said. Uh, I, and then you change the date that you're bringing them home from January to spring. That's not urgency, but okay. We can confirm. Oh, wait. At Night Intelligence told the Post in a statement they are looking ahead to 2025 and have notified President elect Donald Trump's team about the case. Are you kidding me? Yeah, okay. We can confirm that important discussions regarding the disappearance of 15-year-old Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers have been held with members of former President Donald J. Trump's team. He's not formal, he's actually the new president, but okay. The incoming administration has indicated plans to allocate significant federal resources to this case. There's thousands and thousands of children missing, but they're only going to do allocate significant federal resources to this specific case. Yeah, okay. Oh boy. With increased support anticipated to begin in February, a spokesman for At Night Intelligence told the Post. As we continue working with locals in Oregon and New York, we remain grateful for the public's patience and support, the spokesperson added. We won't stop until we've exhausted every resource, every lead to bring Sebastian home safely to his family, they said. Chapman's team did not immediately respond to requests for comments. Chapman and At Night Intelligence are asking anybody with information about Sebastian's whereabouts to call Chapman's tip line. No. The Sumner County's Sheriff's Office? Absolutely. Or contact the TBI 1-800 TBI find. Or you can email tips to TBI.gov. Tips can also be made through local FBI offices. What is my neighbor doing flying up and down on I'm going to take that little dirt bike and shove it where the sun don't shine. He's out there revving it up, flying up and down the street. What an idiot. He's not like a direct neighbor. He lives down around the corner because I'd have choked him by now. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I know that was loud. You can make calling your tips at local FBI offices. That's the extent of it. Yeah, well, y'all believe any of that? You really believe any of that? I don't. I've never watched. I have to be honest. I've never watched more than a couple minutes of Mr. and Mrs. E, and that was on another channel. I've never watched them. I've never went to been in one of their lives. Um, for what purpose? It's clear what they're doing. I don't want to share that. They're not interested in facts, in my opinion. If they were interested in facts, um, yeah. And then Brittany J, the justice system failed today. Because she thinks that the dude with the Delphi should not have been found guilty. Hmm. Okay. I'll drop the link if anybody wants to come up. I will drop the link. But y'all, since if videos are playing good, y'all want to go visit Mars? Did y'all see T Rev's little upload that he did? I have no idea why it showed up in my timeline, but I watched it. Well, most of it. It's not that long, but yeah, he's a whole nother kind of thing. And his paranormal, his spirit box sessions, we tried to review them. They suck. Oh, there's been some new stuff with the psychics. Oh my lord! In the last week, I even found a couple psychics I didn't even know we're doing this case using their tarot cards and stuff. Yeah, are you sure you want to be on YouTube? Yeah. It is. I was like, what the? I think he was actually making that for himself. Hey, the cat lady. Yeah, they are crap. You're right. They do. They didn't bother. Hey, Em and Greg. They didn't bother to check any of it out. Hey, Sheila. Good to see you. Okay. So, everybody has the click channel got it out yet? I haven't checked. But we all know Brittany fell asleep again last night. Okay. Lap it off, move on. No, she can't do that. She's got to deny, 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 deflect, deflect, deflect. You make it into a bigger deal than it actually is. Just slap about it and move on. That's exactly what I'd have did. But I when you're that tired, maybe take a night off. It's not the end of the world. You know, you don't always got to stream 5+ hours a day, sometimes on two channels. You know what I mean? Take if you're that maybe you need a break. Take a night off, and your subs will be there. I mean, geez. But you turn it into what it's not. You make it into something it's not. Um, then you can come out here, hey Remy, and do another live. Oh me. They're at it again. They're so mean to me. I didn't do anything. I never do anything. And they're just so mean and vile to me. And I don't know why. I've never. Yeah. That's why you're going to get picked on by clips. I spy for the FBI. Fell asleep, almost blew off her roof, snoring, then blamed it. Yeah. She blamed it on a family member. Yeah. Exactly. Take a night off. Go to bed. You don't have to stream on multiple channels every night, or some nights you do multiple channels, not every night. Let me get that because she'll cry and say she lied. She said I'm on both my channels every night. Some nights you are, or some days, whatever. Anyway, when you're that tired, girl, go to sleep. If your subs and your members don't understand you need a night off, then you need to have a talk with them. But even she said your name in alt, and my channel, it was made with this name and no connection was, she lies, lies, lies. Oh yeah, she does. I mean, and hey Kelly, you could see, but how quickly she was able to lie. Oh, I mean, boom. I'm like, okay. Oh, anyway, I just think, but it gives her another reason. She sure have a talk if that's what they expect. I heard Anna say recently that people were worried because BJ hadn't gone live. Like, leave her alone. Let her get some rest. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me neither, Remy. I don't know. There's just something about she bothers me. Yeah, she does. She does. Hey, B Tim. I just don't see the reason you would have to lie about something like that. Just, it's not a big deal. You're making it a big deal, but then again, it's going to give her something to fire up a live about and play victim. Oh, I'm being attacked again. They're so mean to me. Yeah, we're going to hear it all, you know? And I didn't even listen to her live. Somebody sent me the clip of it though. Um, and then I seen it on Queens today. And I even said that in chat. I said, watch. She's gonna fire up a live. She's gonna say that mean Queen Bee. Her and her chat and her panel was picking on me and they were being violent. I didn't do anything. I didn't lie. I never lie. I always tell you the truth. And it's like her script. And she is going on every night for me. Yeah. I tell you what, I can't do it every night. No, no, no. I can't. Oh no! We
Yo, Kathy P. I'm
fix
here
the
to make
heads
sure
in the
you get
house.
I'm here to make sure that you get hemmed up in the next injunction.
Oh,
Yeah,
jeez.
I'm
You're
here
going
to
to be
help you
upset because
out.
I don't have jack shit for you to take.
I don't care. I just want to get your name out there.
Oh, will it bring me some more attention?
Sure, why not? Why not?
Will it help line my pockets like it's lining theirs?
Well, I mean, you know, it's there's always a price. Just because you don't see the price
Well,
doesn't mean
Christmas
that.
is around the corner, and you know, I got kids and a dog and a cat. You know,
Well,
they
see,
all
that's the
need
thing though.
Christmas
You have to
presents.
sign over your Christmas bonus.
Oh, I don't get one.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, you don't get Christmas if you're in the lawsuit. Lawsuits aren't free just because you don't see what you're paying for. You just because
Oh
you
my.
don't know just because you don't see what they're, you know, we have an NDA that you're going to have to sign.
Okay.
Yeah, and then we're not going to be able to talk about the details publicly.
Never.
Well, that's part of the NDA. I mean, it's a
But
non-disclosure.
how am I gonna make money off it then if I can't
I
talk about
can't
it?
tell you until after you sign the paperwork.
Oh geez. So even just to find out if I'm gonna make money, I
No,
gotta sign the
you got to
paperwork.
either sign on the dotted line or you don't get to know.
Oh my gosh. Do I have to use my blood to sign with?
No, no, I just need a signature and your social security number
Oh hell, you're not getting my SS number. Why do you need that?
because we got to make sure that you don't go running off and it's spoiling the agreement of the NDA.
Oh. But what if I have a problem with the other people that you have signing these things?
It doesn't matter. You're all good.
They're not gonna
Yeah,
want
I
me.
don't like any of those people, and I got in on it. I'm getting my new cricket arrives tomorrow. I mean,
Oh no,
I got it.
no,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
There's
I,
going to
I
be a
got a new
lien put
cricket out of
against
the
that.
deal.
There's
Huh?
going to be a lien filed against that
Oh,
by
there was
morning.
it doesn't matter. I mean, like the minute that it was ordered, the paperwork was already drawn up.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Wow, you really are ahead of things, aren't you? You keep
I'm here to infiltrate. Yes.
infiltrate.
Yep. I'm here to infiltrate your community to make sure that you either sign the paperwork or get hemmed up in an injunction. One or the other, it'll both work.
Okay, but I could make some money off the injunction. You know that.
That's what I'm saying, but I can't disclose that until you sign the NDA.
Hmm. But could you tell me if I'd get it in time to do some Christmas shopping?
Absolutely, you would.
Oh well, damn. Where's that paper? Let me sign.
Okay, well, I'm going to need you to bring 3 of your friends to the meeting. And you need
Three.
yep, you got to bring in 3 vested. Yeah, hey, not, there's never something for nothing. Like I said, there's costs. You just
All
don't
right.
always see what those costs are until later date.
I need 3 volunteers from chat. Come on.
But
Let's
they've got to
go.
be willing to agree to the same terms I just gave you.
I need y'all. Hey, you'll get a paycheck.
It's your job
You're
to
gonna get
sell
you're
that
gonna get some
agreement.
money in time for the holidays. Sign
Yep,
on the dotted line.
yep, yep. Look at that.
Hey, little horse.
Cabana Boy will be around with clipboards.
As long as you're not here to procreate.
Right. No, we're not here to procreate. No, no,
Oh,
no.
Kelly go lately. The felon says she's out. I don't have 3 people. Oh, see, Hope says I'll go.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
need 2 more. 2 more.
I mean, we're doing RICO,
Little
we're doing
horses is in.
pyramid.
I need 1 more.
It's
No
you're not going
thanks,
to jail for
Grammy says I'm
perjury.
not going to jail for perjury.
Well, as long as you don't perjure yourself, you're not going to go to jail for what the others say.
Grammy, we could talk you into this. This could be a payday before Christmas. Okay, sample users in. Okay, I got my 3 friends.
Awesome. Let's go.
Now, when do I see do I get the money in my PayPal, my Cash App? What?
Well, like I said, now you need to sign the NDA and then we can talk about this, but we can't talk about it publicly because then that defeats the purpose of the NDA.
Oh,
So
geez.
you get your friends, you get them to sign this NDA. There'll be within the next 72 hours, there'll be an NDA emailed to you.
Well, y'all just aren't in a matter of, you don't work very fast, do you?
72 hours and you could have Christmas money. I don't know if
Oh,
they
the money comes in that fast? Oh, I'm on it. All right, let's do this.
listen, as
I'll
soon
be
as you
watching
sign
my
that
email.
NDA, there can be a deposit immediately. But you
Oh,
just have to understand that you're receiving payment for services not yet rendered. So at any
okay.
point in time, you could be tapped to have to do something.
Oh.
Yeah.
As long as it's not going to put me in jail or give me
Well,
nightmares.
uh, sorry, I can't discuss that. You're going to have to look at the terms of your NDA.
Make sure I read that with a microscope.
That's why you have
or a
72
magnifying
hours.
glass. Maybe I should have a lawyer look at it.
That's up to you on what you do. But if you take it to an attorney, that null and voids the NDA, and I think that you end up I think you end up having to pay some sort of a citation fee.
Oh, well, damn. I
Yeah.
guess I'll have to Google it, or I'll have to reach out to Bullhorn Betty. She seems to be a legal expert.
Yep.
You know
So,
about her, right?
oh, yeah, she's
She's
something
helping you.
else, isn't she?
Yeah, she's helping you write all these papers, isn't she? Something smells fishy.
No, we have real attorneys on our team.
Tammy says, I'm too broke too. I live in a mobile home, so I think that makes me a trailer. You know what? Lots of laughs.
Oh, well, I
So,
live in a trailer too, but
yeah. Well, you should. Down here, we have tons in Florida. And oh my gosh, some of them are really laid out and gorgeous. An expert in something, maybe.
I live in a trailer and I qualified for the non-disclosure agreement lawsuit.
See? See? Kit the crafter knows.
Yeah. Kip the crafter. Yes.
Okay, so
What are we talking about for exhibits here, man? What are we talking
um
about?
do you want me to oh, I need to bring up that law or that filing, don't I? Yeah, let me bring that up in a different tab here. I believe I sent it to myself on Messenger. Um, we can do that. And then there's some things that I never got to the other day when I was live to finish on Griffney. We never got to go to hers.
It doesn't matter if you have a trailer, live in a trailer, you can still qualify for the uh, low injunction lawsuit.
You can
Like
even live under a
it's more
bridge, huh?
contingent upon your zip code. And as long as you're in the lower or the continental US, you're qualified.
Okay. We read all these pages. We were down to the exhibits. This is where they listed every one of Queen Bee's lives and everybody who was on panel, who made a comment, anything. It was unbelievable. And it just went on and on. I want to look at the exhibits. Oh, the impact of plaintiffs. We didn't read all that.
Oh, you got to pick one to read.
Yeah, because we stopped at because it got so late.
Kip the
Okay, we
craft.
read that. Yeah, I know we read that.
I love it. Thank you guys for giving me my new identity, Kip the crafter.
Okay, I want to scroll down to the exhibits here and see how
Did you
because I
just say
didn't know.
scroll down too?
Yeah, scroll.
You got squirrels on the brain, lady.
I do.
I don't know. I don't know if I can
Oh.
know if I can panel with somebody who's all squirrely and shit.
Okay, I do have them. Okay. I forgot all about going to redact. I redacted some of it, but at this point it don't matter because I don't think there's anything in this one. It's just what they're saying. We'll go over the impact to defendants or to plaintiffs. And then we'll go over. Or actually we could go ahead and do this little bit of Brittany. Or do you want to do that first? Don't matter to me.
Do the little bit of Brittany and get that out of the way.
Yeah, because I got my timestamps here. It was too boring of a live to go over the whole thing. So anyway,
Don't give her any more airtime because all she does is turn it into being a perpetual fucking victim.
yeah, she does.
Gets a lot of money off of it. Fuck
She
her.
sure does. Hell, that one night she made buku bucks talking about me.
I know. I watched on incognito, of course.
And that's what she'll keep using. Instead of the girl taking a night off and getting some sleep, she go fall asleep and blame a family member. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. But okay. Okay, I even wrote the names of the videos down so uh talks about chat on hers. Yeah. Okay, this one's on her backup channel. We'll go there first. Anyway. I still cannot get over that, man. I mean, are you kidding me? Just say I fell freaking asleep. I mean, it's not that big. It's not a big deal. It's that, man, you could have ran with that and had some fun with that. Are you kidding?
Shit, there could have been all kinds of fun, hilarious jokes made
Hell
about that.
yeah. But if I'm ever that tired, I'm not coming on. Sorry. That's just me, though. Y'all are cool, but, I need some sleep. But,
Well, that
and
should
sleep is
show
hard.
everybody how real her grift is.
Yeah. Um, Sleep's hard to come by, so when I can get it, I take very, very full advantage of it. Absolutely. Anyway, Burnt Toast had a good live last night.
Oh yeah, always does.
Yeah, I enjoy Burnt Toast live, and I like to. I'll usually get to watch half of it, and then I'll have something I have to do. So I always let it keep playing, but then I go back and replay it because I miss so much. But she was doing remember the other night we were talking about Betty and her numbers, how wrong she was, and I was reading that stuff to you guys about how many missing kids there really are. I was great what she did. You can't get mad at that. You just can't when somebody, I don't know.
Not
Betty
when
will
somebody
though.
hits you with the facts.
Yeah. Betty will though. She'll find it.
At Acellus
I'm
Academy.
honestly surprised she hasn't fired up alive. I said I was hoping I was wrong.
Beautiful Kimmy Lou. Thank
And I because I thought she was gonna really go off the chains, amping it up, but it's still early in the week. But I also, the 20th isn't till next week, so.
Well, it's not that. It's fine. We were already finalized. So this is when it all amps up for working for the money for next month into the bank, in my opinion.
Hey, Kimmy Lou. Yeah. So I see the cloning's still going on. I don't even understand why people do that. I don't know how to even do something like that, but I don't even understand why people would do that. If you want to just stir up some shit, do it in make up your own name. Don't be putting it on somebody else. That's messed up. That's just messed up. Hey, Steph, not that Steph. How are you? Okay, so this is Grifty's from. It was. Let me look that way I can be sure. From a day ago on her backup channel. And I got some timestamps here.
you so much. Wow, I appreciate that. Thank you for your support, Kimmy. Guys, if you what is that all about? Did you guys see that second round? Okay. Amanda Winters was gifted. Chicken inside. Talk about fucking up.
See the candles come.
Fly swap. No, they said fly swap. I said fly swatter. A fly swatter. Swatter, fly swatter. A fly swap. Tell their subscribers that, you know, they're going to court not just for themselves, but for all of them.
Mm,
Or not, they'll tell their them.
okay.
What are you talking about?
Okay. She's going to, of course, she's talking about Queen, as always. If she's not talking about Granny, lately she's talking about Queen.
Hey, we are being sued. Like your subscribers are fine. Nobody's coming for them. What are you talking about? And it's like they'll tell their subscribers that, you know, they're going to court not just for themselves, but for all of them. Y'all, that's so sad.
I've never heard that said out of her mouth. I've never heard that said. Hey, Spitfires, yeah.
And those poor people sit there and believe it and feel like they, you know, they are a part of this and they have to, they have something to fear at that point. Like somebody's going to come after them.
What?
I've
Kind
seen
of like
this
you,
thing.
What?
kind of
Did
like
she
you and your lies about your light or your internet being shut off.
No one is intimidated or forced in any way to donate. Ever.
Nope. And nobody believes that bullshit.
Girl, you really think you're something because you got some people backing you. You notice them people aren't in your chats, Britt. Just that one time, you were used. But keep going, girl. You think you're so big and bad with your mouth, and it's okay that you say and do what you want, but nobody can say nothing back to you? Girl, maybe get some rest. Just saying.
Happened with another creator. And this is it's a form of manipulation.
Never
And it's a
Spitfire.
way that they make their subscribers feel like they have a financial obligation
Huh?
to carry them through these lawsuits, and that couldn't be the furthest thing from the truth.
Your buddy Betty has a GoFundMe for her breaking the law because a family of a missing child was so harassed and stalked and threatened by her and her minions, they had no other recourse. All the while, their child's missing, and they've got to worry about the likes of Bullhorn and you. She's got to go fund me for legal fees.
$30,000 legal fees, then she's out on a $20,000 bond.
Yep. You may be barking up the wrong tree because I've never seen anybody coerced or intimidated in any way. Ever.
It's disgusting.
Oh.
Now, if you haven't noticed that, now that I mentioned it to you, just keep an eye out. You'll see what I'm talking about. You won't go to court and be sued if you don't defame another. Well, I've heard these people say things like, you know, this could be you, and we're all in this together. It's all happening to all of us. I'm doing this for you. I'm going to court with this person so that you don't ever have to go through what I'm going through.
Betty has said similar words. Yeah, she says she's doing it to stop the bullying and the hate campaigns. Yeah, you talking about Betty? You must be.
Donate to my fundraiser. What? No. It is like a
So why did you share Betty's fundraisers, Griffney?
cult. It is. And then you're sitting there saying that I'm standing up for
Oh
freedom of
my God. It's like a damn cult. Lots of laughs. The fear mongering and manipulation is wild.
Isn't it
speech for
crazy?
me and for
Yeah, I mean, she's pretty much talking about Betty without saying Betty's name, in my opinion.
you. No, nobody's speech is being taken away. Everybody
Oh,
can
yeah,
talk
it is.
about
Mm-mm.
uh
No, you don't want no one reviewing you, and neither does Betty. Doesn't work like that. It's you two. Yours is all about your personal feels getting hurt. That's it. That's all.
Sebastian or whatever the hell they want to talk about. If people would just take us, like, shake it off, walk away, and actually really look at what's being said, you're being manipulated.
Oh,
It's crazy.
being manipulated.
I think
Oh my
Betty
God,
goes to court next
Rich.
week.
I'm
This is
being
fucking
manipulated. I
Rich.
read his own words. I watched his own video. It was his words, no one else's. But okay. What'd you say, voices?
I said, oh my God, this is Rich.
Very.
Oh my God,
Mm,
being manipulated. Girl, if
mm,
your subs only realized you were speaking, you are projecting at this moment.
mm.
Projection.
Look it up.
3 to 5 to 8 grand a month, depending on how you look at it.
Mm-hmm,
Get the fuck out of here.
mm-hmm.
If I'm not mistaken.
Ever wonder how constitutional carry affects your right to carry and your right to self-defense? We're hosting a 100% free.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't that the case?
No, you're wrong.
Got a secret? Can I keep it? Says I called that. I called that a couple weeks ago. Oh my God, Perry, they already do. Don't even come in here with that. They already do. They already do every day. In case you don't see it with your fake account,
I
don't cry when they come.
who covers you every day? I don't know anybody that does. Not that I've seen. Not every day. You know, this is what I was supposed to do.
We're living
Huh?
rent free. We're living rent free up in her little head.
Apparently, this is just what I didn't get to finish the other night because I ran out of time and did something instead of you. But no, I don't review you every day. I don't watch you every day. I don't care to. You do something, I'm going to show it.
Come after you. Are you kidding me? You want me to show
Hey,
you? Do you need to see the 5 streams a day that happen every day?
Miss Love and Light.
I'm a subscriber of BHB, so not being negative. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I'm not talking about Bullhorn Betty. What do you mean?
See what I mean? Even Betty's subscribers that are in her chat think she's talking about Betty. See? Mm-hmm. Yes, you were.
I like Bullhorn Betty. I'm not talking about her. I'm not talking about Betty.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about, quite frankly, what Queen Bee does. And what I've seen another GW do, telling their subscribers that they're doing it for them.
No, Granny, I haven't seen Granny intimidate anybody either, Queen nor Granny.
Like, what are you saying? Stop making your subscribers feel like they have to do this. They don't. Yeah, someone with initials DV has that going for weeks now. I knew he would keep that going to call others grifters, laughing my ass off. I don't even want to talk about him.
She don't like the clap back from PJ.
That's what I'm saying, Liza. I don't understand it. It and to make people feel like they have to, or maybe not.
I don't No, I have not seen either one of them make anybody feel like they had to do anything. In fact, like the opposite.
Not so much they have to, but like they're people are going to come after you. No, they're not. Self permission is self permission or not. If I were BHB, wait a minute. I would have waited to get the tattoo after court, though. I don't know, be frank. Honestly, can we just call it for what it is? It doesn't matter whether Betty would have got the tattoo today or next week. They're all going to come after her regardless. Regardless. I seen people today excuse the 50 or not the 50, but I think, I think there's like 50 other people, maybe not that many that really got it. But people said, so what if 50 other people got the tattoos? Betty didn't have to. So like they don't care that these people don't care about the tattoos.
Hold up.
These people don't care about the tattoos.
If it would have been next week, she potentially could be in jail and not able to get the tattoo. So yeah. Some of us do care about that.
And honestly, every single one of them that got the tattoo was wrong. Period.
Except for Seth's family members.
Well, yeah, the family members, that's different. These aren't family members. Didn't some of Betty's mods or something get it too?
I don't know who all got tattoos. I do know that Seth's sister was one of the people.
Well, that's family. That's a whole different ballgame.
Yep. Other than that, nobody should be doing anything like that. And if you're getting a tattoo, you should do a little bit better research and not put an outdated symbol on your body.
Hey, beautiful disaster. Good to see you. Hey, Layla.
Can I just say thank you to Beautiful Disaster? Beautiful Disaster is always in the emails with the good information, and I appreciate her for that. She's an unsung hero.
Very much so. She has never heard of the concept of principles. She does not understand that some of the support Queen Bee gets is about the principle. This is her dumbed down version of that. Why is that idiot acting like getting the tattoo was life and death that Betty had to get the damn tattoo? Exactly. I just think it was wrong. I don't have a dog in this fight. I would not be intimidated to contribute to anyone. I will contribute to whomever I want. Exactly, Kimmy.
Hey, Layla.
Is Lucy Craft, who are you? I've never seen you a day in my life. Go. Jesus. This is not an airport. Don't announce your departure.
You do understand that you will get new people coming into your channel. That's how you continue building subscribers. But if you keep kicking them out, word's going to get all over the street and new people aren't going to come in. And you're going to be stagnant. You understand? That's how YouTube works. There's new people that come in chat. Just letting you know that in case you can't figure it out.
I don't give a shit.
Hey, Cameron.
Go.
Oh,
Shayna, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Can't not call.
Okay.
Gifted a membership from Shayna. Please do me a favor and tell her thank you. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. Shayna is amazing. I'm going to show you guys something because I didn't realize this today until I was watching it. Hold on a second.
Now, we just busted Betty admitting that she watches Queen Bee live. And here's Brittany now saying she is bullied and hated on by this creator, but yet she watches her.
All right. And I want to say something. Because I don't really watch half of this stuff,
Yes, you do.
but Tiffany Marie went through one of Nonsense live streams.
You watch anything that has to do with Nonsense or Granny.
And to be fair, Nonsense has talked about me as early as today. Tiffany Marie went through her live streams and she basically.
I agree with you, Kimmy Lou. I do. I think that those were the sole reasons for that tattoo.
Accused. She said Tiffany Marie is
Okay, I don't.
What
want
did
to
she say?
This.
It was something like coach. I don't even understand. Like, I'm going to say.
Stop scrolling if your smile is suffering. Have you experienced any dental issues since starting Suboxone? Look.
Say this. Don't waste your time coming into my chat because you remember how she said, I was under the impression that Tiffany told her that she needed to put a bra on. I want to make a point. I'm tired of people having to we're having to that look, you don't want your kids talked about, but you're okay. This is her going at other.
She's doing. You want to fuck with people?
This person.
You don't want your kids talked about, but you're okay with her talking about the rest of us?
Look, you don't want your kids talked about, but you're okay. This is her going at other people that merely support Tiffany. Merely support Tiffany. Only because people support Tiffany. You sit with people that have brought my kids up. So don't even go there.
Oh, shut up,
Don't
Brittany.
even go there.
Your chat is one of the vilest on here, always talking about people's kids, and you allow it. And you have spoken about other people's kids before, Brittany. You're fucking fake, naive shit. I'm over it. That's why I only want.
Not only that, who made this person right here? Who the bearer of all things righteous and true? Like what? Who? She has the. This is the person.
I think that's all I want.
Miss High and Mighty. She has all her shit together.
I don't want to listen to that.
Damn, Brittany's thinking she real big for her britches.
Oh yeah, she had a lot of shit to say about Nonsense. But let me go to the other video. Yeah,
I don't want to get in the middle of that. That's not my visit. That's not. I just couldn't believe how.
And it was all lies, of course. I mean, Brittany couldn't tell the truth if she had to. But yeah, like I said, she come up with a lie quick.
They're calling her fucking no-dos, dude.
Yeah. She can come up with a lie quick. Did you all heard her sleeping? I'll play it. Shit, I don't care. I'll play it. Queen played it on her channel. I'll play it. Let me find it.
B Tim played it over there.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it happened during a live. What do you want to, It was during the video part, correct? Yeah. And she got pissed and didn't she end her stream? I didn't. The clip I got was small. So.
Please tell me Justin was on camera when the monkey bit him.
The monkey bit him?
That's what somebody said in your chat earlier. That's why I said I called it. I fucking called it.
Yeah, I couldn't scroll up and see what you were calling it about. And I forgot about it, didn't ask.
Okay, and then it says 3
hours, 12 minutes.
Oh,
I just don't understand the lying about it.
Oh, the monkey licked him, not bit him.
Okay. That baby needs to be with its mama. It's way too young to be taken from mama. I'm sorry. I have an issue with that. I do. Hey, Rana.
Well, B Tim, he was just making sure that she will get him bit in the right spot next time. She was looking to see that was going to be a tasty spot to bite.
Okay, let me share screen. You tell me what you hear. Now, the clip I was sent, I didn't get the very end, the end part where she denied. I just got the part about her sleeping. And I got to hear the rest on the clip B Tim had shared.
Oh no, they're saying that the monkey bit Justin changing his diaper.
Oh. Well, hey, little Lulu. Okay. That monkey needs to be with its mama. You're not its mama. Listen, I'm going to back us up a little bit more. Now, listen.
Andrew Baldwin said he's downstairs with the family. She said, let's get him up here right away. And as soon as they came into the courtroom,
I'll go back.
Mr. Rosie, and she said, all right, we're back on the record. Frustrated. We saw family, hand on the shoulder.
Further than I thought.
Andrew Baldwin was there. Entire prosecution team.
Movements as they were coming in, waiting to determine what was the panel's decision.
Yeah,
Movements.
It would be 40.
What's all that other noise?
And I heard you say,
Did you hear that?
What?
That other noise. It's way before the timestamp. I'm waiting for this.
I think she face planted into her fucking microphone again.
Wait, listen.
It sounds like she crashed into
a sentence twice for the same conduct.
Listen.
So we won't see a scenario where he gets 45 to 65 times 4. It would be 45 to 65 times 2 in either case.
All right, we'll get back to Katie and get more legal analysis coming up, but we want to take you back outside the Delphi courthouse and see and talk again with Anne Marie Tiernan and Emily Longnecker.
Scott, I'm also here with Bob Siegel, who was in the courtroom when that verdict was
She's
read.
snoring.
We were talking.
Was it 303?
Yeah. She's straight up snoring. Yes. That's why I'm saying we need to start calling her no-dose. 5-hour energy, something like that. Red Bull. Straight up snoring.
Yeah, this is straight up snoring. Okay, now we'll start it.
Here, hold on. I'm grabbing something.
NN.com.
Well, hold on. It was wrong. What happened?
Johnson is on the other side of the courthouse and is standing by with some family members. Let's go over there and see. Sam, what have you been able to learn?
Well, Anne Marie and Emily, just a few moments ago, when that verdict was read, the families of the two girls came out right here on the sidewalk underneath the flag. They hugged, they were crying. We saw smiles.
There's nothing I can do about that, about the video she's playing. But if you'll hear it. Just wait. It gets really loud.
Had been even obviously a flood of emotions, you have to imagine. And like we mentioned earlier, they had been waited for a verdict. I just saw this person. She's been smiling. She was laughing just as the day for them. Our job here is done. So Anne Marie, gag emotions will
yourself if you have any other 20 minutes to count of these two.
Good Lord.
We all face the loss that justice for hard young families. Katie, and for felony murder and
here
murder.
It goes. It starts here
Again, why he was and murder. So 4 counts that Richard Allen has been with us every day of this particular trial.
Okay, her snoring starts right about here.
A current criminal defense attorney. She's been with us every day of this particular trial. So I mentioned the 4 counts that Richard Allen has been found guilty of: felony murder and murder. So total of 4 counts. Tell our viewers again why he was charged for felony murder and murder in the deaths of 2 girls here.
Well, there's a felony murder count per young lady, as well as a knowing and intentional murder count per young lady. So that's why there's 4, despite there only being 2 victims. And so the difference between their theory under those charges is that not having to find any knowing and intention is that April's died. So in this, responsible for kidnapping the girls, guilty of felony murder.
Are you kidding me? Welcome. I appreciate it. I mean, he missed it. I don't know. Oh, God.
In kidnapping, died.
Take place, healing up.
And again, indeterminate, I think, so whether she decides to give, it's not compared to.
Scott, I'm also here as they were coming in, waiting to determine what was the panel's decision.
Yeah, it was about a half an hour from the time that we already in the and Allen trial until actually after the judge came back into the call with the record. She said, let's get him up here right away. And as soon as
that is not
they
passing
came
gas.
into the
That
courtroom,
is
that's when Jerry was asked.
Again, it was.
That is straight up snoring. That's not
So
passing
fast.
gas.
Literally.
That's snoring.
I don't think the jury was actually in the courtroom for more than 3 minutes total. And the judge immediately, as soon as the jury was seated, do you have a verdict? Foreman said yes. All right, we're going to read this. Count 1, guilty. Count 2, guilty. 3, 4, guilty. Polled all the jurors to make sure that that was in fact their verdict. She said, "Thank you very much."
And now presumably traveling, getting their items from where they've been sequestered at a hotel and moving back home to Allen County after having nearly a month-long service for this trial.
Yeah, and Emily, you know from being in there almost every day as well, that usually while we're waiting for things to kind of
and she woke right back up. That's where she come back awake, because you hear her cough and clear her throat. You're muted.
I said, I heard Grizzlies and she sounds like, I was reading chat. Sorry about that. But that is her snoring and her coughing, clearing her throat, whatever she was doing is what woke her up. But she's going to deny here. Hey, Wooddrake, good to see you.
Talking and chit chat in the courtroom today.
Oh,
there was.
Thank you, Patty. And I didn't want to put on music because we had never heard the snoring over the news report. And I wasn't going to mess with the video because then they say that you're editing the video. And I'm not going to give them that. So I wouldn't know how to do it any damn way, honestly. Anyway.
Was not
that's
a
really
single
loud.
Word. That
Too
was
loud? All right. It's only on like 17.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just because I'm not used to it.
Yeah, it's only on 17. I'll turn it down a little bit more. There, I turned it down.
Was uttered. The families, the attorneys, the reporters, the 30 minutes leading up to, during, and after. It was not until the judge left.
And she's going to act like she wasn't sleeping or nothing. That's what's amazing. She acts like she wasn't sleeping or nothing. I did. Thank you, guys.
Pin drop the day of those closing arguments. When those closing
I'm
of this, Libby had
I'm
told
not
her
asleep.
grandmother that one day she wanted to grow up and help police.
Hold on. I see y'all in chat. My kids, no, I'm not asleep. Christian, you hear Neil snoring in the back, guys. Sorry. I'm awake. I'm not asleep. It's Neil. And I'm not asleep. It's Neil. Sorry. No, I'm watching this with you guys. I'm sorry.
Honey, you were right on top of your mic sleeping. Snoring away. And you kind of...
Before all of that, at some point in there, you hear her snoring, but you hear it sounds like she had another face plant into her microphone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's why I went back so far, because of that noise. Brittany says, sounds like a damn animal trying to get its way through something, and it's stuck.
Solve crimes and
but then to blame it on a family member, come on, that's what makes it so bad. That's why we're laughing at it, because it was no big deal. What makes it something is because you couldn't be honest.
Did that this time, and she brought her
My
friend
son's
Abby
right
to
here
help her.
behind me.
And I remember that afternoon, it was very, very silent. Usually people would leave the courtroom kind of talking, and no one.
Yeah, Neil, I'm wide awake. It's Neil. He's got a cold. He's sick, which he already snores anyway. But hold on, I do want to show y'all this video too. I was going through this one right here. Let's see what Ben.
When she wakes
what's
up,
her name?
no more
Banfield
noise.
has to say.
Notice that, check you.
I'm looking for at least. Is there, guys? Is there one news anchor? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm awake, guys. My son's asleep.
Even her chat's telling her, y'all want to see the chat.
Okay, so
is
why
there
are we
a
hearing
news
this
anchor?
now?
One news record that's against this?
What'd you say?
Why don't we hear the snoring now?
Yeah, there's no more snoring. You won't hear no more snoring. But let's look at her chat was whatever. Oh, she turned her chat off. Oh, okay.
Oh my Lord. Yeah, it don't matter. Ain't nobody gonna believe me anyway. Nobody ever does. But here, let's watch this one.
So with that, I want to bring in my panel. Susan Hendricks is a longtime TV journalist.
Lord, that's exactly
author of
why.
Down the Hill, My Descent
I got
into the
5
Double
deer
Murder in Delaware.
standing right here, Kathy.
Jesse Weber is an attorney.
You got 5 deer?
Yeah.
Oh. Mama didn't come over to the door for her peanuts, which I'm glad because I only have 3 left, so I'll give them to her for breakfast. But
There's
I
a
want
little
deer.
buck.
Oh.
There's a
I
little
love
buck
seeing them.
and there's a brand new little baby.
Oh, you got a fall baby doe.
Oh my God, I lied. There's 9. They're all over here eating the weeds out back.
Mm-hmm.
Let them eat them down.
Mm-hmm.
A News Nation legal contributor, and has also
I
been
think this
covering
is
the
about
South
it
courtroom
on here.
today.
She
but
gets pissed
not
and leaves.
either. Like we're relegated to the jury. Get this one
was on.
Right. All right, can you guys hear it now? I went over there and kind of shook him. Oh,
Will you stop it? There was no more sound as soon as you coughed and woke up. So if he was still snoring the whole time you were claiming that a family member was snoring, we would have been able to continue to hear it. It stopped as soon as you coughed and woke up. Stop it. My gosh, she'll run with it too.
Starting to snore again. I went over there and shook him.
Okay.
He's I call him a little teddy bear. It's a Shure microphone. It's a Shure microphone.
You can't describe it. I was trying to describe it to my parents. You have to run in, you don't really get in, and this is, but Judge Gall, she wanted to leave out the size every single day. That's half the day. Then you get right. I was out. It was coming in a little bit later.
Even let his wife come in there?
Okay, I think that's about it. Anyway, I played it for her. But, you make your own decision. I think it was just ridiculous what she was doing. I mean, just own it. Have fun with it. I mean, instead you continue to run with it or whatever. So I'm sure there'll be a live fired up because people were laughing about it. I'm sure. She'll be playing victim again. There hasn't been anything thrilling from her to show. There's one little timestamp in the other video, but so y'all want to have some laughs before we go over the exhibits, or do you just want to head into the exhibits?
Let's just go to the exhibits.
All right.
I don't know. What do you have? Why? What do you have in
I was going to go check on and see what's going on with us going to Mars. Haven't been able to check on it because videos weren't playing. I want to know if we're any closer to going to Mars. We got to get ready, Okay. This is the exhibits that was filed recently by Ethnic Media. And this is the impact on the plaintiffs. Plaintiffs have suffered economic harm due to interference with business relationships and loss of professional opportunities. Plaintiffs, that's funny. The plaintiffs are making mad money. They're getting mad views. They're getting views. They're making money. They're selling memberships. They're getting super chats and PayPals and Cash Apps and Venmos. So exactly how is that hurting them again? Okay.
Can you
again
go to the plus sign at the top of the screen and make it bigger?
Yeah. There we go. I want to know how they're losing money. Plaintiffs have experienced significant emotional distress as a result of defendants' ongoing harassment and defamation. The defendants' racketeering activities have directly caused injury to plaintiffs' business and property, satisfying the requirement under the Act. The combined coordinated actions of the defendants, which are Barbecue and Granny, and they've added 50 other people, and new parties, demonstrate conduct consistent with this pattern. No, it doesn't. None of them work together. Anyway. Including defamation through public, unsubstantiated, and damaging accusations. You mean like when Bullhorn Betty doxed Queen, got the docs wrong, lied about Queen, and accused her of, selling stuff to children? You mean like that? Because, your plaintiffs, they do pretty much exactly what you're claiming other people are doing. You are aware of that, right? I just want to be sure you've done your homework. Okay. And you know that everything.
We went to Mars first. Maybe this shit would make more sense if we went to Mars first.
Yeah. It might.
Like, this
Put
is
an
so
alien.
ridiculous. Sorry, I just
No, you're right. It just you feel like you're in
an alternative universe, dude. This
Yeah.
is wild. I mean,
What do you see?